Hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Lion Jessie and the Nippy Jessie. Good evening and welcome to FQTV's live coverage of this highly anticipated matchup between 2022 Premiers Lions and Olympic FC here live at Luxury Paint Stadium. Well, as the players are making their way onto the pitch, the atmosphere is quite good here with fans from both sides, eager to see what both teams can bring. Lions are currently sitting third in the league table, and they have been on phenomenal form this season, scoring an impressive 12 goals and conceding 7. Their star striker Pangeli has been a force to be reckoned with, having already scored 4 goals this season, and he is one of the all-time top goal scorers in the NPL era. Their loss last time out though against top of the table Gold Coast United will definitely fired up Lions tonight. They'll be eager to redeem themselves in front of their home support. Meanwhile, Olympic Football Club have struggled to find a rhythm this season with only 4 points to the name. That cost the job of Royce Brownlee, and this is the first match of new head coach Chris Grossman, who departed the Brisbane Roar Academy. The recent victory though, last time out against Peninsula Power, has given them some much needed confidence heading into this match. Olympic have shown this season they do have fighting spirit, and they'll be looking to cause an upset here against their opponents. Will they get that new coach bounce, as Olympic is a club that should not be down towards the bottom end of the table. Well, who will come out on top in this exciting encounter? This game promises to be a thrilling spectacle that you don't want to miss. So get ready for this game live on FQTV. My name is Alan Kroll. We are just moments away from kickoff. As Kiapal will get us off and running as Olympic have possession. As Olympic to get us off and running here at Luxury Paint Stadium. Hoping to put on a performance to get off that bottom end of the table. It is a big ask for the away side. Rigby with a strong header in the middle of the park. Lost out there in the middle there by Archibald. Picked up though by Mundy. Far loses it. There's Rava coming across to mop that up early. High press there from the Lions. And that's given away dangerously. Here's the run there of Duckworth. Looks to play it back across. It's not the best of touches there from Renton. And cleared away by Olympic. There's a frantic start to this game as Lions look to get on the front foot early on. It's turned around for a corner. Look at the last 5 results for Olympic. It's not good viewing. Besides that victory against Peninsula Power. It's taken quickly though there, Duckworth. Looking to try and get this ball back into the box. It comes back with him. There's Ramazani. The delivery is headed away by Mundy. Still alive though, and there's the volley well over the bar once again by Duckworth. Ball's gone completely out of the stadium as the referee has to call for a new one, but got to have a go. Renda was a tad unlucky with the goal he conceded against Peninsula Power 2 weeks ago. He is top quality keeper. Archibald loses out there under the press again from Lions. We're back with Renda. And Gelly with the press on him. Here Paul looking to run onto that, just drifting slightly offside. There's Jared. Into Rigby. Back to Jared. Bit there by McDonald, and now there's a little bit of break. There's Farr looking inside. Kierpo. Back to Farr. It's good defending by the Lions. They look to try and break quickly now. Such a play is intercepted. Forces Renda. More claims from Archibald, and now from one end to the other, here's Farr. Just miscuses the chance to get that ball into the box there, Farr. So again, it really comes out of nothing there. Renda pumping out the park. Oh, just using his pace. There's a good opportunity if you get the ball into the box too. Just miscuing. A full highlight of that first 45. Not surprisingly, both sides really frantic. Needs a little bit of space now here for Hart Phillips. Duckworth again, a little bit of room. There's a left foot delivery. It is headed clear though. Picked up by Renton. There's a switch. Controlled there by Archibald. Olympic really trying to play their way out, but Renda's ball goes straight out of play. Mazzani back with Munford. And Renda, the sweeper keeper, called into action. A little break on now here for Olympic. They've got some numbers forward too. Saros was still going, but running into trouble now from one end to the other. Lions will look to try and launch a counter-attack of their own. A good bit of defending there by Booth. There's Beagley. Saros plays it in early again. There's an opportunity, it might break. Big chance here for Farr, and he just couldn't get it away. And Munford out to collect, but Olympic showing signs that they can trouble the home side. Just putting that pressure on Farr, does really well. Probably should have just had a go, tried to look for Kierpo. Now Duckworth. Mazzani. Now Jarrett. Tommy Jarrett. Here is McDonald. Rigby. Mazzari. Now Duckworth. Fenton. Always likes to drive at defenders. Fenton does exactly that. Looks to get it on the left foot. Fires it across goal. Might come out with the opportunity again. Renton works it onto that right foot, and it's turned round for a corner. And as Lions look to pounce on that break. Renderton cuts onto that left foot. Back onto the right. Blocked by Monday. Monday is a solid centre half for Olympic. I really need him to be playing well this evening as Duckworth looks to take this one with his left foot. There's a really good ball, and it's turned round for another corner. They're almost into their own net. It was a fantastic delivery, hit with a lot of pace. Anything can happen with those sorts of balls into the box. Came off the head at the near post. There for Saros. There's a second looping delivery. And this time it goes all the way through. A goal kick. Flicked on there from far and then just lumped over the top. All the way through to Munford. Amazari. Hart Phillips back with him. Here's Duckworth. Olympic just putting on a little bit of pressure. And they do force Lions into this mistake. Here's Mundy. Here Paul. Tried to play it through, but left rather. Looking for their overlap and run there of Booth. It's back with Booth. There's a layoff. Kierpol coming. Solid challenge there from Ramzani. Phillips under pressure. Ramzani as well, but Gerard able to play it out and Lions maintain possession. Blocked by Leck. There's Gerard. Ramazani. Now Duckworth. Here's Fenton now coming inside this time. Duckworth wants it back. He has it back here. It's a good ball inside. That's given away. Now Olympic look to try and launch on a counter. Here's Far. He's just out muscled in the end. And gives up the foul on Ono. He's the captain. Eagley. Sayers. A dangerous pass there from Sayers, but as Archibald rather winning that back. Driver plays it over the top and looking for Far. There's Munford. Gerard in a bit of space. There's Duckworth. There's Hart Phillips. Fenton on the overlap if he can use them. It does come to Fenton. Trying to take on Archibald, but it goes round for a throw in deep inside the Olympic half. Duckworth does brilliantly to skip past the two challenges, but eventually crowded out. And Olympic clear their lines. There's Rigby. And Mazzani. For a space again here for Fenton, getting all sorts of room. The delivery didn't quite pick anyone out. It's Far. A little bit of trouble. Using Mundy. Looking to switch it now here to Beagley. Inside looking for Leck. And Leck's crowded out this time. Oh no. There's Rydington, plays it across, but it doesn't reach anybody. Archibald. With Far. He gives it away too, and now there's a little bit of room again for the Lions if they can make this one count. Pengelly plays it across, and it's blocked again there by Mundy. Archibald. All through, looking for the run of Kierpal. is Ono. Jared to Ramzani. It's Hart Phillips. Going to work it to his right foot. Continues to go. Archibald with a strong challenge. It's given away though to Duckworth. Teasing delivery. But no one there to make that one count. Still a chance though. Claims of a handball. It's still alive in the box. Finally knocked away. Chance is still on though. McDonald. So then it's headed away. Duckworth has it. Left foot shot cleared once more. Hart Phillips underneath it. And can Olympic break here? Lions do have numbers back to. Asking a hell of a lot there of Kierpal in the pass. Leaves the pressure off the Lions. There's Booth underneath that. Is far, nice bit of play by Olympic. Trying to break the Lions' press. It's their turn to have a little bit of possession. Far looking for some options. Lions doing well to crowd everything out. Here's Mundy. And then Driver. Nice Booth. Far again. There's Booth. Playing inside, that's just giving away possession. Munford with a heavy touch. And a challenge coming in there from Kierpal. It was a little bit late and a wee bit silly too, as the referee comes across just to have a quiet word with the Olympic striker. Ramzani. Hart Phillips. Inside now is McDonald. Fenton rather. As McDonald plays it in, there's a touch there by Ono. Layoff. Still a chance there. The referee had a good look at that foul. Said no penalty. And now from one end to the other, and that's a strong challenge from Ramzani. And the referee in the end giving a foul, and he's really unhappy with this one. Kierpal as well getting in amongst it. See again. It's a little foul on the back there from Ramzani. And Far, let's get away with it. A little bit of frustration there, possibly from the Lions centre back, that there wasn't a penalty up the end. We need to have another look at that one. In the meantime, here's Mundy now, Driver. Here's Booth. Back with Mundy. Back with Render. Ramzani winning that one. It's given away though. Now Duckworth. Using the support here of Pengelly. If he can keep it in, he does just that. Here's Pengelly. Now Hart Phillips. Rigby. There's Tommy Jared. Ramzani. Duckworth. Patient build up here from the hosts. Here's Fenton. Looks to play it in towards that near post, and who else is there but Mundy? Over the top it goes. Almost one there from Kierpal. Strong defending from the Lions so far. ball, leaves it back for Jared. Ramzani. Here's Duckworth. Rendington. And the layoff doesn't quite reach Hart Phillips. Here's Driver. Booth. Archibald. It's given away. Space now for Rendington. Here's Duckworth. Hart Phillips. Here's Fenton. There's a layoff to Renton. Hart Phillips. Here's Duckworth and a little bit of room now for a delivery. Floats it towards that back post. There was no one there. Ono does really well to actually keep that ball alive. And McDonald. It's fired in, thumped away by Driver. Ramzani. Back out to Ono. Delivery will be key again. It's blocked. Olympic doing everything they can to hold firm against this constant Lions pressure. Here's Rigby. There's Jared. McDonald. Onside Hart Phillips. That's turned around for a corner. You just feel a goal is coming soon here from the home side. And this is one mighty opportunity as Duckworth comes across to take it. Despite all their dominance in the opening 20 minutes, Render hasn't really had a big save to make as of yet. We do have a slight height advantage over the away side here. It is a left foot of Duckworth. It's flicked on and it's just at the top of the net. Round for another corner. Probably the closest either side have come to a goal. It came off the head of Fisaris. Another deep delivery. Punched away by Render. And in the end, the referee does see a foul in there too. That was a pretty good delivery. Right on top of the keeper, just needs someone to put a bit of pressure on him. A little bit too much though, according to the referee. Saros brings it down, claims over. Oh, a foul that pass looking for Kiapal's given away, and this is where Lions need to try and make it count. They try and launch a counter. That's a fantastic ball to Pengili, and he manages to find the back of the net, but the referee looked to have had their flag up. It is indeed. I'll tell you what, it was some ball to Pengili. Desperately unlucky. Olympic have to be wary of that when they do launch the counters, that they don't give away the ball with too many bodies forward. Lions unable to make that chance count. Here's Booth. It is Mundy. Lions are blessed with a lot of quality at the top end of the park. Ball over top, just going straight to Munford. And Olympic is giving up possession. How long can they withstand this relentless attack from the Lions? There's Tommy Jarrett. He's on a bit of room now. Got a few players to pick out here, Ono. Tries to go himself, it comes back off the post! And it's a wonderful save from Renda. Looked to come square off the face of him as well. Although it might have just actually gone out for a goal kick here. Ono working it brilliantly onto his left peg. Huge chance comes off the face of Render, right into the back of Fenton to go round for a goal kick. What an opportunity that was for the Lions. Without a doubt, the best chance of the match. Ono so composed to work onto that left foot of his. And Render could do nothing. He makes a save with his face. Here's Duckworth though from one end to the other. Head away by Munford. Booth putting Archibald under a bit of pressure. Trying to find Booth. There is Booth now. It's inside to Leck. And there for Saris. Got Beagley on the overlap. Looks inside. Very well by the Lions. Archibald. Good pressure from Pingelli. And now Fenton's got a lot of pace. Fenton now driving forwards. Archibald scraping to get back. Here's Fenton. Onto his right foot, lays it back. And a shot just over the bar by Renton. The referee claims it took a little nick on its route. And it is a corner once again for the Lions. Great play by Fenton. Lays it back. Left foot strike. Right foot strike rather. Looked like it might have taken a nick. Lions will have to try and make these corner kicks count. Another good one. Puts Rent. Oh, there's so much pressure, and then the shot whistles by the post with the goal gaping. Huge opportunity once again for the Lions, and you would have put your mortgage on Pingelli at least hitting the target there. As Olympic try and play it out from the back, and they give up possession now to Rigby. Good challenge though. Beagley looking over the top. Won by Jared. Just losing out to Renton. And he is far. Trying to take on his man. 1-0 by Ramzani. The Lions have possession back. Here's Fenton. There's Hart Phillips back with Fenton. By Duckworth. Rigby. McDonald. Jihad back. There's a layoff too. And once again, Olympic clearing when it matters most. Here's Farr. Makes some options. Monday. Archibald. Booth. Archibald wants it back. Olympic did well initially to get out of trouble, but they get position back to the Lions. Farr with the challenge. Oh no. Bring it back to Jared. Here's Duckworth. Fenton. Dinks it towards that back post, and again in the final third. No one there to make it count. Here's Beagley. Back with Driver. There's Leck. Archibald. Now Farr. Here's Booth. And a bit of pressure though, but Olympic still have it. There is that early delivery. It comes out too far. There's a few options here. Farr trying to come into his left foot, working it to his right, and a shot in the end is blocked. There's the Lions will now look to try and launch their counter. There's a couple of little signs from Olympic that they can cause a bit of trouble. Line's gone from one end to the other though. Here's Fenton through the middle. Looks for Pengeli. But Render quickly to it. It'll go all the way from one end to the other. For a Lions goal kick. Going back under the pressure there of Thesaurus. On foot now, Lions refusing to go long as they try and just maintain this possession-based football. Renton coming on that right foot. Phillips runs into a bit of trouble there, sorry, Duckwoods. And Olympic look to try and break as well. Here's Kierpau. It's going to be quickly here, Kierpau, he plays it in one. But wants it back. There's a little room here for Farr as he breaks into the box. But brave goalkeeping from Munford. And he looks to have taken a sore one as well on the collision. Doing everything possible to get into that. Duckworth back there as well, doing his defensive duties, and it's the two Lions boys that have come off a little worse for wear as the Munford in goals and the skipper Duckworth. Just give the players a little break here as we approach the half-hour mark of this match. Not surprisingly, Lions have dominated most of the ball, but Olympic have shown signs that they can cause the home side some trouble. So far, a lot for Chris Grossman to be happy with from his Olympic side. Munford looks like he'll be okay. Duckworth as well is back on his feet, back in the game. Not a whole lot wrong with it, you know. Farr has to put pressure on it, as you'd expect anyone going in for that to give their all, but thankfully everybody comes out okay. Here's Hart Phillips inside to Fenton. And Renton, he gives it away. Olympic might try and break two. There's Leck, and now Farr. And Thesaurus going his left to right, gets the shot away. It doesn't quite find the target. Quick break from Olympic. And yeah, not really coming to anything, but Thesaurus happy to go on his left foot or on his right. Can get his foot round it. Half an hour played at Luxury Paint Stadium here, live on FQ TV. It's Lions 0, Olympic 0. Hart Phillips though trying to get something into the box. It's deflected by Archbold for another Lions corner. Renton coming to take this one for the Lions. There's Duckworth. Doesn't take them from this side of the field. It is Renton of this one. Will it be a key delivery just after the half-hour mark? There's Renton towards that near post. And Booth turning it around for another corner. A deeper delivery this time. Looks like it will go all its way through. Render will go long with the goal kicks, opting against playing it short here. With relentless Lions pressure. Flicked on. Munford looking to come out under a bit of pressure. It does find McDonald. He's got Ono to his right. Looking inside to Fenton. McDonald's there as well. Does it quickly. It's met though. The Lions quick to break. Is Beagley. Beagley needing some options, but forcing to go all the way back. And then right way back to Render. Archibald under a lot of pressure. That's given away though here by Mundy. Hatfield plays it across, and it is a very, very important sliding challenge there from Driver. Olympic trying to play out from the back, the Lions putting on the heavy pressure. Mundy could do absolutely nothing there, but Driver doing just enough to prevent a tap-in for Fenton. It is yet another corner now for the Lions as they look to try and take the lead. Olympic just holding on here. It's another good delivery, it's headed away. Ramzani. Trying to play it in. Comes off of Mundy. He tries to prevent the corner, but it is a corner in the end. Here is Duckworth. Another great delivery from Duckworth towards that near post. And it really puts a lot of pressure on Render. He's unsure whether to come and collect it or leave it. Puts the defenders on a bit of pressure as well. Looks like Visaros is down as well. Is him, definitely it's down as physio coming onto the park. 35 minutes played. Visaros would be a huge loss to Olympic if he couldn't continue. His pace has caused a fair amount of trouble for Lions on the counter-attack. Looks like he will continue. Actually gone for a throw here, not another corner. The referee Saras just been ordered to leave the pitch. As the Lions women's side have taken the lead against Mitchelton. You can see that game live with Josh on the FQTV channels. There's a shot blocked. The Olympic look to try and break again here. Here's Kiepal taking Ramzani. Just gets caught on his own feet there, and he might have been fouled. The referee agrees. Ramzani in a lot of frustration. Threw the ball away. Referee quite rightly having a quiet word with him. He's right to be a bit frustrated as he just tried to use his body. Kiepal just a little bit out-muscled. Here's Sayers. Booth. Archibald. with Archibald. Here's Sayers. Now to Booth. He gives it away. Lions looking to break quickly now. Trying to use Fenton's pace. There's Mundy back defending. Render. Olympic really trying to keep playing their game under this pressure from the Lions. Here's Mundy. Under a bit of trouble here, Mundy. He just gets away with it. High pressing game from the home side. It's paid off a couple of times without finding the back of the net. Here, Powell is frustrated figure as Lions have it back. Now Tommy Jarrett. Ramazani is Duckworth. Lions have been very patient as they try and break down Olympic, who in their own right have been patient without the ball, happy to defend when they need to, and sometimes they do make it more difficult for themselves like they are doing here. Here's Render. Has to go long with not many options. Ramzani brings it down well. Now Jarrett. Pass looking for McDonald. Played over the top, kept in by Pengele. Booth opts to leave it. There's Archibald. Booth has it back now. A little bit of room here for Booth. Here's Brownlee. He did come on for Fisaros. Here's Leck. Now Mundy. The first real time in this game, Lions are camped in their own half. Now Sayers is Driver. Just kept in by far. It's given away. Fenton now. This is exactly the Lions would want it. It's Fenton. Duckworth bursting to get into the box. Here is Duckworth with a left foot shot. Whistles right by the post. The counter-attack worked to perfection there from the Lions. When it comes to Duckworth, looked like he was on a wee bit of two minds there, whether to try and pick somebody out and shoot. In the end, doesn't do any. Huge upset there in the women's game as the Lions and Mitchelton now level in that one. In the other live NPL game, Brisbane City are 4-0 up against Eastern Suburbs. Goes all the way through to Munford. Lions really need a win here to maintain their place. They don't want to fall into the chasing pack. Just drifted in the offside position as Olympic breaking forward, and Kierpal a little bit frustrated again. The Lions have drifted into 5th position after the game's played, with Gold Coast United and Knights both winning and Brisbane City winning at the moment. I just expect them to go on to win all 3 points. Base now here for Hart Phillips. Plays it across, takes a bit of a deflecting off Archbold, helped away by Booth. In the end, the referee does blow. Something must have gone on in there. Blowing for the foul. Here's Archibald. Now Brownlee, the substitute. Back with him. Now Sayers. Now Beagley. Olympic starting to get a little bit of confidence. Back with Driver. Here's Sayers. And now Booth. It's far. Looking for Leck. Back with Farr. Leck has it now, coming inside, and he's crowded out by Rigby. Now it's the Lions' turn to break here as we are approaching the final minute. Fenton loses out. Here's Rigby. Now Duckworth, the captain, to Hart Phillips. Pengele dropping really deep here, Duckworth. Now Hart Phillips back with Duckworth. Ramzani. There's Hart Phillips back with Duckworth. Looking for a moment of magic. Here's Rigby. Jared. And now McDonald. Doesn't beat the first man with a delivery. Referee just has a quick look at our watch there. So definitely into the final minutes of the game. Renton to McDonald. McDonald squeezing it through to Ono. He gets it across and it hits the side netting. Did take a deflection on its right through. There's another fine move from the Lions, and this will be the last chance of the first 45 minutes. Olympic have done really well to hold firm. There's Duckworth with the left foot delivery. There's another good one, it's met well at that near post. There's a second bite at it. Will they get a third here? Will Olympic break? There's Leck. Can Olympic get the last chance of the game? There's a ball through looking for Farr. Ramzani looks to use his keeper. And I think that might have gone around for a corner now for Olympic. It is their first corner of the match. And this could be a pivotal moment in this game. Right on the stroke of half time. From one corner to the other. Two centre halves up from the back. There's a delivery, it is headed on, it comes to Mundy. He tries to direct it goalwards. But it is a goal kick. Nothing coming of that opportunity. It was a decent delivery too. Mundy just not quite expecting it. And the referee does blow the half-time whistle here at Luxury Paint Stadium. Despite the possession dominance of the Lions, they have been unable to find the back of the net, as Olympic has held firm. Half-time here at Luxury Paint Stadium. It's Lions 0, Olympic Football Club 0.
Just scores from around the ground. Brisbane City 4, Olympic Suburbs 0. And in the women, Olympic.
To jam it over the line. Hard-working just won't stay off.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters, all powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Video Sports pride themselves on delivering top-quality FIFA regulation-compliant goals. Each goal is made from durable, high-density, thick aluminium and then finished in a white powder coat. To provide quick delivery, Vito Sports stock all goals in this range within their Brisbane distribution warehouse, allowing customers to quote, order and deliver in a matter of days. If you'd like to inquire about the Vito Sports goal range, email us at admin@vitosports.com.
Welcome back to the second half here at Luxury Paint Stadium. Half-time was 0-0 as neither side were able to find the back of the net. Olympic definitely went in at half-time the happier of the two sides. That is without a shadow of a doubt. Lions looked a bit frustrated towards the end of that half, unable to find the back of the net. But it is a huge second 45 minutes for both sides. A lot at stake so early on in the season. The Lions drifting into 5th spot at the moment after the fantastic 4-0 victory for Brisbane City. Olympic would be a huge point for them after Peninsula Power beat Rochdale last night. This would allow them to have at least a little bit of breathing room, even if it is so very tight down the bottom end of the table. Olympic are a club that should be competing towards that top end of the table. Can they get back on track? Huge second 45 minutes awaits as Ken Gilly will look to get us off and running. And we're on the way here for the second 45 minutes as Rigby instantly knocking it long. Some surprises if Lions do continue this heavy press. There's a little bit of space early on here. Is Brownlee looking to try and get it across? He lays it back here to Farr. Farr driving into the box on the left foot, and he finds the back of the net. Farr has given Olympic the lead right at the start of the second half. There's a huge moment. The chance looked to have gone as well. Farr does brilliantly to put it onto his left foot, finds the back of the net. Munford couldn't reach it. And it's over to the Lions to respond. Olympic strike first. Well, it really comes from the first mistake that Ramzani has made at the back for Lions. But there was an awful lot that Farr still had to do. And he does find the bottom corner. And in games like these, as Lions probably know so well, you can't give sides something to hold on to. As the Lions now have that goal. How will the home side respond? Is Ramzani. Here's Tommy Jarrett. Here's Ono, hit the post in that first half. And now McDonald. Back with Renton. Here's Ramzani. Here's Hart Phillips. There's a delivery. It's cleared away. The shot from Renton comes off the back of Pengelly, and now Olympic look to break again. It is the goal scorer Farr. Here's Leck. There's a switch of play. Here's Archibald. Into Booth. Nice Brownlee. Reflection on the delivery is knocked away. There's no one in the middle of the park there for Olympic. Now Renton. Duckworth. Hart Phillips. Back with Ramzani. Now Tommy Jarrett. Well, what a result this would be for Chris Grossman on his debut for Olympic. Still a lot of football left to be played though, and the Lions have quality all the way through their ranks and on the bench. Jared. Ramzani. Jared. Fenton. Ramzani. There's Duckworth. Hart Phillips looks to play it in early. Fenton trying to make something happen there. There's Renda looking long. Ramzani underneath that. Here's Brownlee. Sayers. Here's Brownlee again. Here's Farr, the goal scorer. Comes out to Leck. Booth leaves it here for Beagley. There's a chance here they could maybe trouble him again. There's Leck. Laying it back to Farr. That's a strong challenge. And now here's Duckworth. Pengelly flicks it on. Looking for some options, but there's Beagley back defending. There's Beagley again. It's a heavy touch. Booth. Good control in the middle of the park there from Sayers. Here's Sayers again. Wasn't a very good challenge at all there. That's a frustrated challenge there from Pengelly. Hasn't had the service that he usually gets from his great play again from Olympic, and here's Brownlee in a bit of space once again. Brownlee on the left foot, and it hits the side netting. That looked like it found the back of net. Brownlee has been a fantastic substitution despite it being forced. Just full of so much optimism there, Brownlee. Works it onto that left foot, hits the side netting, and I tell you what, the confidence is growing in this Olympic side that they can beat Munford again. There's Tommy Jared. Time by Rigby. There's Fenton. Now Renton plays it forward quickly. And the pass just not quite coming there. Zono tried to find Duckworth. Nice intricate passing, just right when it mattered most. Says best of ball, so it lines have it. Ono, it's a wonderful pass from Ono. Fenton on the right foot tries to find that bottom corner with Pengelly going in at the far post. And what a pass this is from Ono, absolutely superb. Fenton finds that little bit of room, wasn't too far away. Olympic playing out from the back under that pressure from Lyons, does go long. Yeah, it's far. Far in the end, fouling. Oh no. Here's McDonald. There's a delivery from Renton, it's away by Driver. And a second bite at delivery. Is McDonald. McDonald's still going, claims of a penalty. The referee said nothing in that again. Now Olympic might try and break here far. Now Booth has to play quickly, he does. Now Archibald. Lions fighting for every single ball. The Olympic do brilliantly well. And a pass now to Brownlee again here. Brownlee looks to play it early towards that back post. There's a free header and a huge opportunity for Keir Powell. What a ball into the box there from Brownlee. Once again, he's the one that finds the room. Great delivery, keeper really. Munford caught in a little bit of no man's land, and you have to say if Keir Powell can hit the target, probably scores there. There's Jared. It's a great ball from Jared. Here's Ono. Tries to get past Beagley. Yeah, nothing comes of that one. And Monday. There's Brownlee. Brownlee working extremely hard. That's brilliantly from Brownlee. Early delivery again here. Fars in the box and he's claimed he's fouled. Nothing in that according to the referee. Here's Booth. Beagley. It's Booth again now. Is it into Far? Angle delivery, asking a lot there of Brownlee. And he actually wins it there. Now Leck. Delivery on top of Munford, and he'll collect that all day long. Well, we talked about Prosaros coming off for Olympic, and that'd be a huge miss, but Brownlee has been a bright spark for Olympic in the second half. Is McDonald. Renton. And now Rigby. Ramzani. Ramzani again. There's Duckworth. Jared. Olympic just allowing Lions to have the ball in that area of the park. Asking them to come on and make something happen. There's Fenton. He gives it away. Lions do win it back. Here's Duckworth. Here's Renton. Angle delivery. Again, it's just a little bit too deep. So far for the Lions, they've had opportunities to get back in this game. They've had opportunities before that to take the lead, but the quality is just missing ever so slightly in the final third. Oh no, definitely coming the closest with that strike that came back off the upright. Apart from that, you have to say, with the Lions' dominance, Olympic have been quite comfortable just sitting deep and allowing the home side to come onto them. Far fouled there. Archibald finds Far into Brownlee. Brownlee again. Still Brownlee, deflection on the shot, and it is a corner. Good play in the final third there from Olympic, and Brownlee always positive when he's in that area of the park. As soon as it comes to him here, he's not looking to pass, he's looking to try and hit the target. This says to take this corner for Olympic. Driver and Mundy up from the back here. There's a good delivery and a header towards goal. Not too far away. I think it came off Driver's head there. It's a good ball, just asking for someone to direct that goalwards. That was Mundy's head. Not troubling Munford in goal. There's Ramzani. Hart Phillips. And here's Fenton. Going for a corner. There's Renton. Take this corner on the far side. The deliveries have been good from corners, but they opt to take this one quickly. Duckworth deliveries headed away. Is Ramzani. It's a strong challenge. There's Duckworth. Look to play it in, and it might break nicely here. And it's in the back of it by Ono. Although the referee did blow the whistle beforehand, and a little bit of scraps after that. A little bit of handbags there on both sets of players. It was a good finish. There's a little push there on Driver, not a whole lot in it though. It's one of those that you shouldn't raise your hands at all. They go down fairly easy, but I think the referee has done a very good job there, handling both sets of players. It's the first time really Lions have had more numbers forward than Olympic had back. Unfortunately, just drifting offside. Oh, just past the hour mark now here at Luxury Paint Stadium. The Lions have it all to do as they are a goal down at home. And here is Farr again, getting away from two challenges. Farr gets it onto his left foot, comes back onto his right, and almost squeezing it in there was for Leck. And they're screaming for a corner. The referee says it's just a goal kick, but Farr done brilliantly here. Gets onto his right foot. Initially it did look like it came off Leck for a goal kick. The referee once again making a great decision. Here's Ono. There's the overlap and run. Renton with the delivery. Chance at the back post. And that is a tremendous save from Render. Huge moment. And you need your goalkeeper to pull off wonderful saves. And that is a great save off of Hart Phillips. He would have thought he scored for sure. There's Renderton now with the right foot. He's headed away there by Booth for another corner for Lions. It'll be the same again, you think, from Renton. Delivery, it's spilled from Render, and he gets it on the second attempt. Well, you know exactly how Lions are trying to play these corners. Just putting it directly on top of Render. And here's a bit of space though for Olympic. There's Kierpal. Might be crowded out. Kierpal, and he opted to go himself. He did have some better options there, Kierpal, but once again, it's what you'd expected of your striker. He's in that range and he's in that position just to have a goal. Good to have the overlap and run of Beagley. Able to find the target. And here's McDonald. Ono inside them. Here's Ono. Back to McDonald. Ono fires it across. It's headed away by Mundy. Pengele underneath that. Claims of a handball, but it's again the referee saying nothing in that one. Here's Ramzani. Renton. Challenge there on Fenton. It's still alive though with McDonald. McDonald floats it in. There's a free hit at the back post towards goal! And who else but Pengele to get the Lions out of trouble. It's a fantastic header. And the Lions right back in this game. The delivery was brilliant there from McDonald. And when Pengele has that sort of room, he's always going to find the back of the net. And the Lions level here at home, and what an important goal that could be for them. Pengele lifting him out of a hole. And will they continue to push on now? Here's Mundy. Referee does in the end give the foul there off Brownlee as he was first to it. Here's Brownlee. I mean, it's fouled again. Winning challenges. It is in a great area. Oh, you wouldn't think that Brownlee is just 16 years of age. He has really just walked onto this pitch and has really brought Olympic alive. It is Sayers standing over this Foley away side. Can they go back in front? Yeah, after the Lions working so hard to draw level. It's floated in by Sayers, so there was a back post, and the header by Mundy not troubling Munford. Great ball over the top though, no. It's Fenton who just drifted offside. Mundy, now Booth. A big caught on the ball. Here's Duckworth. Now Rigby. That's given away here to Farr. Keeps the ball well. Here's Archibald. Now Brownlee. Archibald making the returning run, but that should be intercepted there by Ramzani as Munford forced to clear his lines. Here's Booth. With a bit of pressure. Back with Render. Well, it looks like it is the first substitutions of the game, and it is the away side that make their first changes. It is Farr who got the goal, is the man to be replaced. substitutions might give Olympic a little bit of energy that they need to keep playing with this heavy press from the lines. It is relentless at times. There's Fenton. Didn't pick out his pass. Voltaro made a move into the middle of the park, and Brown has come on. He will probably go through the middle from Kiapel. Still 20 minutes to go. The Lions look to go back in front. There's the early ball into the box. Intercepted by Renda. Goal looks to have given the Lions a lot more confidence. Lovely turn from Renton. Tries to squeeze it through. It's stumped away by Mundy. Brown just beaten by pace. Here's McDonald. Here's Ono. Ramzani. Here's Hart Phillips. Good challenge. Duckworth trying to turn. He gets a little bit of rim too. Wanted a little bit too much time there, Duckworth, and now Olympic might try and break. Mark Phillips making sure they don't get that time to break. Says, gives it away. Lions work it well here. The ball into the box, met by Mundy. Turned over on Booth. And claims of a handball. Here's Leck. Booth. Booth crowded out. Duckworth works that really well to get that path. Beagley with a touch. Booth under loads of pressure. Beagley trying to break, and now a little bit of room here for Brownlee. Out now to Brown, the substitute. He's got his other partner in the middle. Brown tries to go himself and couldn't find the back of the net. And Voltaro as well to his left. He had other options to his right. Tried to go himself. Wasn't too far away. Opened his body up onto his right foot. He was always going to shoot. Now McDonald. It's Tommy Jarrett. It's Ramzani. Ramzani plays that one through over the top, but it's intercepted by Booth. And Voltaro. Fleck. Beagley. Switching it from left back to right back. Now Driver. Into Booth. Best to pass it from Booth, and he puts his side under a bit of pressure, but just managed to deal with it. Gelly claiming a little push in the back there off of McDonald, and then the referee gives a foul to McDonald for a bit of frustrated kick out there from Voltaro. Archibald thumps it away. Ramzani back to his keeper. There's Tommy Jarrett. It's a wonderful ball over the top. Pengilly was onto it. Renda doing enough, and Monday probably should have just dealt with that. He tried to play it out. There's a ball across, it breaks there, and a chance goes begging from Renton. Lions getting a little break of the ball there, Monday, giving it up deep in his own half, but Lions unable to make the away side pay. "15 minutes to play here at Luxury Paint Stadium." Looks like there is a substitution off camera. Is Duckworth, the skipper, who comes off, and he's replaced by Beakhurst. Beakhurst is definitely someone that can come on and make an impact in games like this. Here is Beakhurst. Fires it across. Does get it back here, Beakhurst. Trying to work onto his right foot. Still alive, possibly. There's McDonald. Out to Hart Phillips. Fenton trying to get it in, takes a deflection, and it's another corner for the Lions. The pressure just beginning to mount now on top of this away side. There's Rendon to take this corner. There's a right foot delivery of Renton. A deep one, goes all the way through, I think. Rendon might have got a touch on that. He has. It's a corner on the other side. Or did it go out for a throw? It might have just gone out for a throw there. It did. Jared Ramzani. There's Jared again. Olympic camped in their own half here. There's Jared. 1-2 was on there, but been lost. Olympic sitting so deep that there's not really much of an out ball. I'll tell you what, they worked that brilliantly. And now Booth, he tries to square it through here. Huge moment! And that is a huge save. There's a massive save as Brownlee tried to find the back of the net. What a ball through there from Booth, and I tell you what, Brownlee has made such an impact. You'd have hoped he scored. Voltari, great challenge from McDonald. There's Mundy. Driver. Good pressure from Lions, forces him to go long. And Brownlee gets into the box, looking for a little bit of support. Brownlee, he's got two players around him. Eventually does come there from Archibald, but delivery is poor. Phillips plays it over the top, trying to find Beakhurst. Intercepted from B. Glee. There's McDonald. Rigby, Beakhurst. It's a decent delivery too, comes all the way through. And what a save that is! It broke nicely for Hart Phillips. And I tell you what, that is a superb save from Olympic number 1. He's really kept Olympic in. There's 2 superb stops off of Hart Phillips. There's a corner though, with 10 minutes left to play of normal time here at Luxury Paint Stadium. Beakhurst's delivery does like those low and hard ones. Donald. And a shot coming in from Ramzani. Not troubling Render at all there. It was a sweet strike from Hart Phillips. You would have thought he scored. Makes that, finding Brownlee. Good challenge from Hart Phillips doing his defensive duties. Here's Ono. Here's Pengeli. Forced to go back. Here's McDonald. Ramzani. Here's Jared. Right now here to Beakhurst. Beakhurst looking to get it across goal. Doesn't beat the first man though. Taro just enough to get it away. He was looking for a foul there from the challenge just off the ball. Here's Tommy Jarrett. Here's McDonald. The Lions looking for a hero. It's Tommy Jarrett again. McDonald. Beakhurst back to McDonald. Olympic sitting so deep here. Hart Phillips. Ono back to Ramzani. Here's Ono again. There's Hart Phillips. A little bit of room for a delivery. It's a bit too deep. Now Booth. And he gives it away. Pengeli. Crowded out now. And Brownlee. Can he play it first time across? He had some options there, Brownlee. He tries to get up the park himself. It was a bit difficult to find Taro. Here is McDonald. Here's McDonald. There's Jared. Ramzani. Now Hart Phillips. There's Renton. Here's McDonald in a bit of room too, and the delivery wasn't quite as good. This is one initially to Pengeli to get the equaliser. The Lions do really well to work the space out to that left side and get a little bit of time to get it delivered into the box. Here's Brown, switching it well, and now Booth. Taro. Bring it inside. A bit of a heavy touch there. Burnley trying to get to it. It's a good challenge though from Fenton. Wins possession back for his side. Ramzani. It's Hart Phillips. Nice Ono. Ramzani again. Olympic quick to get right back into their own half. Hold their lines. Brilliant ball here to Peakhurst. This doesn't quite reach him. And Beagley. And now Booth. Booth driving. Has come to Brown. And Sayers hits the referee. Slow down the game. It's been a drop ball back to Olympic. There's Booth. And Monday. Good composure from Monday. Monday unable to keep that in, and he's a little bit tad unlucky there. Monday in a little bit of trouble there. Strong play from Ono. There's Renton into Rigby. Rigby trying to force it through to Ono. Referee giving the original foul there. There was a kick out though. I'm sure the referee will have a quick word as well about that there from Renton. Renton standing over this. With 5 minutes to go. Here at home, the Lions need someone to step up, and this could be the moment. This is the right foot of Renton. A teasing delivery. And strong play from Renda. There's a yellow card as well for the troubles. Renda is in a little bit of pain. Both players committed to the ball. Keeper has to be brave to come out and collect. Rigby gets a yellow card for that as well. Was a tad late. You just got to expect your players to go in for those ones. And it does look like he's in a bit of pain too. It was, no question, it was a bit of a sore one.
Number 20, Sean Carlos Solotanes. Number 11, Untitled Chapter. Replace number 15, Fletcher Donald. Number 7, Leo Ono. Scoring at line 1. Thank you, 1.
Renda back to his feet. Game will continue. The Lions made a few substitutions there on the break. Solzano has come on, as well as Shepherd for Ono and McDonald. There's still time. Here's Fenton. Solzano to Beakhurst. It's a nice play. Beakhurst in a little bit of room. He fires it across. It's hit there by Monday. Great move from the Lions. They worked it nicely, but just couldn't get that ball across in time. Ramzani winning that, but it's a throw for Olympic. Approach the final few minutes here at Luxury Paint Stadium. It's intercepted there by Shepherd. is Hart Phillips. Mundy blocks it, but there's a little space now. Beakhurst is in the middle, if they can pick him out. They have numbers forward, but nothing comes of that. And Booth, a bit disappointing from a Lions point of view. They had numbers forward now. It is Olympics' turn to break. Here's Brownlee. Can he pick out Brown? Brown just doing enough to keep it in. Got a couple options there. The ball played across, but it's met there from Jared. It says Voltaro. Archibald tried to play it in, but there's no one there to pick him out. And there definitely will be some added time onto this final few minutes with the injury to Render. The Lions need something to happen. Need another moment of magic. Solzaro. Hit by Archibald. Brown chasing that one down, but no one forward with him. Rigby with tons of room. Renton. Tommy Jared. Now Fenton. Can he make something happen here? Fenton. Looked a good challenge there from Leck. Sure what the referee's giving. I think she might be given a corner here. See again, did get the ball. There was a slight movement on the ball, but I think it might have been a foul nonetheless. It is a corner here for the Lions on the 90th minute. It's taken quickly here to Renton. Comes out now. Ramzani with a shot. What a wonderful finish for Ramzani! An unbelievable strike into the top right corner. And the Lions have probably won it right at the end here. The left foot is absolutely superb. And the centre half, a surprise goal scorer, has turned this game right on its head. Right on full time. It is a goal worthy of winning any football match. What a time to score it. It's a bit harsh on Olympic, who have fought so hard in this game. This might be time for them to draw level, but the Lions never say die from them. Brian will get his back off and running. Lions making a substitution, with the referee is keeping track of the time. It is Pengilly making way. Wonderful strike for Ramazani. Can Olympic draw level one last time? Brownlee run into trouble, but he does find room. Here's Archibald. Tries to play it across, it is blocked. Works hard to win it back though. Here's Mundy. It is Driver. Tries to play it over the top, goes all the way through to Munford. And he'll just allow the time to tickle on.
Substitution for Lions, number 9. And Pengilly was replaced by Nicholas Williams at the net. Score remains at Lions 2, Olympic 1.
Huge result this for Lions. So hard fought win as well as Olympic. worked so hard to make themselves hard to beat. Here's Booth. Now Beagley. Now here's Booth. Looking for some options here, Booth. Now Beagley. Now Sayers. Back to Beagley. Lions defending well. Driver. Archibald back with Mundy. Mundy's ball over top, trying to find Beagley. He does get it across. Nothing comes of it though. Ramzani defends well. Lions just can't quite clear the lines as yet. Leck trying to get it in. Referee still playing on there. Deflection on the delivery. Headed away. Lions not allowing Olympic any time on the ball at all. Here's Booth. Brownlee. That's worked well. Now here's Leck. Looking for the 1-2. Ramzani does enough to defend. There's a throw deep inside Lions half. Is looking at our watch there. I feel Olympic need to get the ball into the box. There's a 1-2, lacking a bit of room. And Ramzani defends well, wins a foul. And that might just be the end of the game. It is indeed. It is a huge 3 points for the Lions. So harsh on Olympic, but they have shown enough passion and signs of improvement. A wonder goal from Ramzani is the difference here. It is a 90-minute winner. It was a thrilling game as expected here at Luxury Paint Stadium. Olympic really refused to go quietly. A hard-fought win for the home side. It's finished here at Luxury Paint Stadiums. Lions 2, Olympic 1.